Hey everybody, welcome to Triflin Tuesday. This week, I got some questions for you. Do you have a ketchup drawer?
I might have.
If you're poor, you know exactly what we're talking about. We're going to talk about my man, Maul Hall, and his little skit from the Human Being Tour, right after this. Hey everybody, welcome to Triflin Tuesday. I'm one of your hosts, Kelly, and this is my co-host, Olohana.
Aloha.
So, we're glad that you could join us again this week. We got some topics that we're going to talk about, just our everyday conversations. We're just going to share it with you right here on YouTube. So, how this usually works is she'll have some topics that she wants to discuss, things that happened from the week, something that just popped in her head today, something that we might be getting ready to do. You know, just stuff that you sit down with your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, kids, parents, whoever, and you just talk about.
You just named everybody.
Yeah,
That
because
reminds me of how'd your kids, how'd your wife do? What was his name? I don't know.
I don't know either, but
How'd your kids, how'd your wife? Because they raping everybody up in here.
okay, we don't use that word on this show. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're not that kind of show. We don't use that.
It's what
language
he
on here.
says in his interview. Just saying.
Anyway, so yeah, so we just like to sit there and chew the crap. We can say crap. Anyway, so
I just
what
thought-
you got to talk about
I
this
had
week?
this terrible visual of chewing.
She has this poop phobia, so
I do. I don't like to talk about it, and I don't like when people like give me a visual, like he always does, about pooping.
it's a natural bodily function. Everybody does it. There's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you just gotta go. You know, it's like we got two bathrooms right next to each other with a little door to go back and forth. And you walk in one and somebody's in the other one, like earlier, and it smells really bad in the one that ain't nobody even in, because it just kind of wafts on through.
I don't like that word waft.
I kind of like
That's another word I
wafting.
don't like. Anyhow, so do you want to tell them about where we went last night first?
I guess we can talk about that a little bit. Last night we went to this little podunk town called Evansville,
Why is
Indiana.
it a podunk town?
There was nothing fantastic about this place.
That's rude. You don't even know. We went to one location in that town.
And we drove through some of the rest of it to get there. Anyway, we went to see comedian John Chris and the Human Being Tour.
It was so good.
Hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
He had a couple guys there with him. He had Aaron Weber and Maul Hall.
I don't think it's Mal. His name
Mal?
is Mal.
Mal?
Pretty
Maul?
sure it's Mal.
Malcolm in the middle?
No, it's Mal.
He was in the middle though, because
Because-
Aaron was first and then it was him and then it was...
Anyways,
he was in the middle.
because when he would refer to himself during the show, I'm pretty sure he said Mal. Almost positive.
Well, anyway, yeah,
If you guys know,
Malhall. That's the guy. Whatever it is. But before we even got to any of the comedians, this guy, John Chris, he had a DJ.
He did.
And you know, I'm thinking, okay, the guy comes out and he's about ready to start spinning some music and playing some tunes for us while we're waiting. And I'm thinking we're gonna hear like some Air
Christian.
One songs,
Yeah,
you know.
Christian K-Love music or something.
Why did he didn't like get to the part where it dropped all the way, but why did he start playing Poison? BBD? You know,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Stop. Don't. No.
He
I'm so
started
sorry.
playing BBD.
So sorry for that.
I was like, what is this guy
He
doing?
played BBD. He played who else? He played some rap. Did he play Snoop? Oh,
I don't know. He
played Biggie Smalls.
Yeah. I was just like,
Oh,
and you could look at like the old people there, and they were kind of like,
What is this? I thought we were at a comedy show with this Christian guy. This doesn't sound very good.
yeah. Like there was two ladies behind us,
oh my
and
gosh.
you could tell by their age, you know, just by hearing them talk.
Okay, before we even... Every time one of these ladies got up, she rubbed her saggy booty across my back.
How do you know?
Every time she got up, I was just like, if this lady rubs her butt across my back one more time.
He liked it. You know he liked it. What if it wasn't her booty? What if it was her boobies? What if it was her coconut? I mean, he wasn't looking when he
I looked at kind of a little side thing because she went out.
He wasn't
looking. It was backwards.
When he got all rubbed up on.
We ain't talking about all that. That's getting like way out there. But
anyways,
I was like, okay, we ain't that close together. Stop rubbing your butt on me. If you're like in a movie theater and a concert, like in a big hall or something, and it's kind of tight, be considerate.
Okay,
don't rub your butt on everybody.
Okay, but technically there was a DJ there, so maybe she was just like, backing it up.
Okay.
You can't blame her if she's, dropping it like it's hot. It happens.
Baby.
That's what
Baby.
It happens.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway.
Before I found Jesus.
But back to this DJ such and such or Scratch and Sketch or whatever his name was. I don't know, but this guy, he was like wiki.
Yeah.
He was scratching,
and
it wasn't very good.
Very good.
No.
Like when he at least, or maybe just the audio wasn't that good. But anytime he scratched, like it didn't sound like scratching. It just sounded like, like if you have a microphone and you rub your hand up against the microphone, that's what it sounded like. It sounded muffled.
My son, Noah, he probably could have done just as good as this guy.
But I mean, he wasn't bad. It was just that it was unexpected. The music.
I was in a mind frame of, I'm about to hear some good, clean Christian comedy. I don't have to worry about anything. And I come in there and he breaking it down with Belle Biv DeVoe. Now you know.
Right? A remix.
I was waiting on Slick to blow.
Boy. Yeah. So anyways, and then let's go through each comic.
Okay, well, after the DJ finally went away, the first guy came out was Aaron Weber.
Hilarious.
Yes.
So funny. You can tell he's like that hometown guy. Like he's a good guy. You know what I mean? Like he's like the guy that you want to hang out with, just like kick it with. He seems really cool. Like he seems like a good family man.
I thought he was cool. I didn't want to hang out with him though.
Why not?
Yeah.
You don't like to hang out with good people?
That wasn't the kind of guy that I wanted to say, hey, what you doing? You want to go and grab some coffee, or you want to go bowling? Let's go grab some wings, have some guy time. Wasn't the kind of guy I would want to hang out with.
Nobody says you want to go have some guy time anyways.
I say that every now and then.
Do you really?
Yeah, I call up some of my buddies like, hey, let's have some guy time. What you doing this weekend? Let's get away from the women folk.
Women folk.
Not folk. Folk.
Whatever.
You gotta say it right. If you're gonna say it, you gotta say it right.
He was good. He was really, really good. Like, he had us in tears. So, mainly you. You were in tears a lot.
Yeah. These guys were pretty funny, but
they're so good.
And they were all funny. But my favorite was this Malcolm in the Middle guy, or Mal.
Stop calling him Malcolm in the Middle.
He was in the middle. It was M-A-L, Matt. Anyway, this guy, he comes out there. He just kind of has this. In the beginning, when he first started talking, he reminded me a lot of my buddy Alan. Just that kind of I'm trying to be funny, but it's not really that funny.
Alan is funny.
Looks aren't everything. Though.
Alan is funny. He's hilarious.
He's anyway.
Alan, if you're watching this, don't let him keep you down.
Anyway, so yeah, he started talking. He was like, "So I bet you're wondering what I am. I'm half black and half Asian." And it was just like, ha ha ha, that's funny. You had to be there. But
then he was all like, all the mixed people in the house, raise your hand.
I was like, whoop,
He's
whoop,
like,
whoop.
okay, there's 7.
Hey, I was representing.
He was representing. It cracked me up. But tell him about the question that he hates the most. That he gets.
Oh, and I'm going to totally use this the next time. He said, I hate when they say, okay, so let me ask you. Which one is black, your mom or your dad?
Like what?
And he's just like,
Mixed people out there, do people really ask you that?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
for
You can
real?
like ask me. I'm right here.
Obviously, I know what you said. I just want to know.
But
what
I'm
everybody
gonna
else
use
said.
it. And his reply to him was, you know what? I just started telling people, my mom is half black and half Asian. My dad's half black and half Asian. He was like, and then they just kind of look at me like,
Yeah.
what about their grandparents? What about your mom's parents? And he was like, they were both half black and half Asian. So from now on, somebody asked me like, so is your mom white or your dad white? I'm gonna say, my mom's half. She's white and black. Dad is half white, half black. I'm just gonna use it.
You're just
I'm
gonna
gonna do it.
confuse everybody.
I know. Choose to confuse.
Yeah. I just can't believe people ask that question. Like, how in the world does it matter?
Yeah, I get that all the time. It's like, what does it matter? You know, is something going to change if you find out which one was which?
Yeah.
And if you really think about it, you look at most relationships when the kids are mixed, and it's the guy that's black, and the woman is white.
Really?
Probably about 9 times out of 10.
I guess I never noticed.
Most of the time, you know. Anyway, that's something for you to kind of ponder and think about right there. But anyway, this Malcolm in the Middle guy, one of the things he said I thought was hilarious. He said, you know, he didn't really know. He was like, my mom never really told us that we were poor. We never really thought of ourselves as being poor growing up. And I was like, okay, that's good. He was like, I was the most self-pretentious poor kid you ever met.
Yeah.
It was, he said, and then he starts telling the story about going over to his buddy's house for a sleepover. And the kid's mom was like, do you want some ketchup with that? Or no.
He's like looking for the ketchup.
He's like going through the drawers. He's like, where's your ketchup drawer at? She's like, got down on his level. She said, was like, what are you talking about? And I need some ketchup. So she opens the refrigerator up. He's like, holy cow, that's a big bottle of ketchup.
He's like, how many pockets did you guys have?
Yeah.
Because when he grew up, they had a routine where his mom would send the kids to Taco Bell or McDonald's or just whatever, and it was different places. Like, he's like, we was Asian, so, you know, we had soy sauce, and we had Chick-fil-A sauce.
I don't know about y'all, but, you know, the half-black side of me likes hot sauce. I always had every apartment I've been in when I was by myself or older, I always have the hot sauce drawer.
Yeah, he was talking about how different races have different kinds of drawers. Like, you know, if you're poor, you have the ketchup drawer. And then he said that if you're black, you have a drawer that has hot sauce and barbecue sauce.
Now, you know, and now, I'm just going to keep it real for you. Y'all white people out there watching this, y'all know y'all got the mayonnaise drawer and the ranch drawer. y'all know y'all do. And she laughing, she like, yeah. She ain't, but yeah, that's something she would be doing.
What would you consider me then? Like, what kind of drawer would I have?
She'd have the coconut drawer.
But what would be in it?
Coconuts.
No, not coconuts. Like, what kind of sauce would I have?
She has the rice drawer. She has like the rice drawer. I need some rice. Oh, I think I got some. Oh, yeah, here's a little pack right here. Let me fix this up.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Like,
yeah,
I was
but
dying.
Guy was hilarious. Thought it was great.
Amazing.
And then you get the main guy come up, John Chris.
Oh my gosh, did you realize how limber he was? Like how he would kind of do funny stances when he was like talking. And he would kind of like stretch his legs out.
I kind of
like he's lunging or something.
No, I was kind of looking at him thinking, who is this lanky, skinny, white guy? I was thinking he kind of reminded me of Gumby.
He just reminded me.
Gumby. He was like.
He just reminded me of somebody I went to school with. Like guys.
Went to school with Gumby?
No, I didn't go to school with
Bumby.
Gumby.
She said Bumby.
Bumby. But, you know, like, you just kind of have that comedian, that funny guy in school that everybody liked, and he hung out with everybody, and he had issues, but hilarious. So, but yeah, he was kind of your typical, had skinny jeans on. I don't know why, but I kept
wait,
looking
hold
at
on,
the skinny
stop,
jeans.
hold on right there.
What?
Guys, y'all got no business wearing skinny jeans.
What's
The next no, that is not a guy thing. Guys have no business wearing skinny jeans. The little and they come all down tight around your ankle. No, guy. If you're a real man, you don't do that. And and guys, every time you see somebody like that, and guys, every time you see somebody like that, you always snicker about him. There's a guy I worked with for a while. He always wore them, and we always talked about him.
There are dancers that wear skinny jeans. There's like hip hop dancers. Okay, that wear
and
skinny
then
jeans.
they're dancing when they do it. Then so it's part of them dancing.
Well, they
not just everyday life.
Like
you just go walk around.
Justin Bieber wears skinny jeans.
My point exactly. You just said Justin Bieber.
Every hip hop artist wears skinny jeans.
Guys, do not wear skinny jeans. That's a girl thing. Be a man.
It's not.
Be a man.
Wear your skinny.
Man up.
Wear your skinny jeans with pride. Work it. It's fine. Let them be them. Stop judging so much. Anyhow, are you done talking about the show?
It was a good show. It was like a 3-hour, 50-minute drive, about 4-hour drive. Yeah. It was a long drive, but it was well worth it. Had a good time.
This guy was jumping curbs and stuff because he can't see at night. Don't let him fool you.
Yes, I can.
He can't see at night. He needs glasses.
Yeah, what you got?
See,
what you got?
Putting his business out there, he want to change the subject. Anyway.
Oh, I'm about to put her business out there in a minute.
Whatever. So I don't know all my Bachelor fans. Did anybody watch the finale of Bachelor?
No. We're not talking about the Bachelor.
I was super excited that it ended up at the end. Spoiler alert. That everything worked out at the end. But the whole him jumping the fence thing, like that season was so exhausting.
Is that kind of like Happy Days where Fonzie jumped the shark? So is this going to be referred to on The Bachelor as the season that jumped the fence and just started going downhill after? Not that it was ever going uphill to start with. Let's keep that clear. But is this going to be where it starts going downhill?
What?
They'll call it the season where he jumped the fence.
I don't know. Would you jump a fence for me? Would you? That's so romantic.
I got bad knees and a bad back. I ain't jumping nothing for nobody. I'd jump it if somebody chasing me. If somebody after me, I'd jump it because I got to get away.
What if you were fighting for our love? Because he jumped the fence because she broke up with him, and he was just so upset he wanted to quit the show. He actually did quit the show.
So he was being a little girl, and he was like,
no,
she broke up with me.
He was crying though.
Yeah, like a little girl.
No,
I'm telling you right now, I'm keeping it real. She break up with me, I'm gonna be sad. I cry a little bit, but I ain't gonna run off and jump no fence trying to get away from people.
Well, he was just done.
I'd be a man. I'd be like, get that camera out my face.
Oh, please. It was so romantic. Though.
I would.
It was romantic and then he broke up with the other girls because he was just like, she's what I wanted. And then he went after her. Aww. He totally went after her. So he went and broke the other two's hearts. The other two finalists. If
you're trying to find the one you want to spend the rest of your life with, you ain't gonna find it on no show like The Bachelor.
Why?
How many of them are still together?
A lot of them.
How many?
I don't know.
How many seasons have they had?
I've only watched maybe the last 3
How many seasons have they had?
Because I used to
about 50,
really
and maybe about 3 of them still together out of 50.
That's not true. There's more than that.
Okay.
Anyhow, so I don't know anybody who watches it. I'm sure that you loved the finale too, because I did. Anyhow, so there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. Some events. He's always mad when I talk about work. But
She's trying to promote her business.
I want to invite you guys to these things because they're really, really good events. So, for instance, this Saturday, we are having a wellness event. It's called Health and Hula. You'll probably see.
Ooh, Health and Hula.
Rude. You will probably see the event on my page, on my Facebook page. But anyhow, so it starts at 9:30 this morning. So we're going to do a wellness presentation.
This morning? So it was today?
Did I say this morning?
Yeah, you said this morning.
Whoops. So 9:30 this Saturday, March 23rd. Better? Okay. So at 9:30, we're going to have the wellness event. And then about 20, 30 minutes. And then after that, we're going to follow it up with a workout. So I'm going to be doing hula aerobics. So Babe's done hula aerobics before. Remember he did?
Not really, no.
He did.
No.
He did. He didn't do too bad.
No.
He didn't too bad. He kind of looked like he was constipated the whole time. But, I mean, he got
Really?
some... What?
Really?
Yeah.
I never did hula aerobics.
He did in the park when I had my first Juice Plus event.
I
Anyways,
didn't do it.
So hula aerobics
I
strengthens
fooled her.
your core, your hamstrings, your glutes, and your quads. So come out, have so much fun.
You're like pushing the table.
No, I'm
You're
not.
Like, it keeps pushing away. That's why I sat back.
That's you. Anyways, so that's going on this Saturday.
She wants to be closer to you guys. She wants to keep pushing in. She wants to be in your living room.
I'm trying to get away from him, is the truth. Okay?
No, she's not.
All this triflingness right here is too
She
much.
wouldn't know what to do without me.
It's too much.
She wouldn't know what to do
I'm
without
about
me.
ready to jump a fence. Okay? So
I would pay to see you jump a fence.
I could probably jump a fence. I think.
Yeah, one of the little ones, like about this tall, that they use around gardens. Yeah, she could. She might not be able to jump that one.
Rude.
Anyway.
Talking about me all the time. You know what? Anyways, so Ninja Obstacles, you guys know that I am Ola Ninja at Ninja Obstacles. So we have, we got a lot of events. We have a busy month coming up. So April 7th, if you all are not aware, Jeff Kennard used to own Beyond the Game Sports. And that was the business that was in there, the batting cages that was in there before Ninja Obstacles moved in. So unfortunately, he was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. It's very aggressive. And so he's been going through treatment in Cleveland, and now he's back in Ohio. So we really want to help support the family by raising funds. So on April 7th, we're going to have this awesome fundraiser for him. It's going to be on a Sunday from 12 to 6. We're going to have vendors out there. And if you are a vendor and you would like to set up camp at the event, get a hold of me.
So you can talk about events like that, because that one's like that one's real deal.
That's gonna be awesome.
This other little stuff you talking about,
we're gonna have
we
like
don't do
food
that,
trucks
that one's
out
good.
there. You can come ninja. So it's $15 for 12 and under. And then
Hey, can I set up a booth out there?
what would you set up?
I sell Triflin Tuesday stuff, T-shirts and hats.
Oh Lord Jesus, I'm not sure that I want you talking to people.
Hey, Triflin Tuesday will have a booth set up there. We'll be selling gear. Come on out. Whatever we don't sell, I'll put up online. You guys can place your orders. I'll let you know what we got. If you want to order, you can go ahead and get you some stuff. I'm gonna do that.
But yeah,
We'll
it's
do
going to
that.
be an amazing event. So we are looking forward to, and Ninja Obstacles is giving 50% of their sales to the Kennard family. So that we're super excited to just really help bring the community together to help support them. April 14th is our next Ninja tournament. Kind of like.
Did you just baby shark me?
No, I'm clapping. What's it called? Clap back. Anyways, April 14th, we're having our Ninja tournament. We're going to have adults and kids together, not at the same time, but we're having the kids first at 1 p.m. and then the adults at 3 p.m. So anyhow, sign your kid up for that soon. Check my page for the event. It is good water. It's right.
No, they ain't paying us.
Good water.
They ain't paying us. Turn that around. We ain't
Lord
promoting
Jesus,
them.
really?
Now, Kroger's, y'all want to
So
y'all want
trifling.
to sponsor our show? We'll go ahead and we'll promote your water. But
trifling.
if they not giving us no money, don't show nothing.
Anyways, May 4th is our very first dodgeball tournament for 16 years old and up.
Headshots
So-
are acceptable.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny because if you see the event on my page, there's ninjas they're throwing dodgeballs, and then there's one ninja with a wrench. So if you've seen the movie Dodgeball, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Anyhow,
Try
sign
it.
up a team for that. You can have 8 people per team and 2 alternatives, but it's $100
Alternatives? Alternates, not alternatives.
Did I say alternatives?
Alternates. You can have 2 alternates.
Sure. But, yeah. And then April 27th,
She
We're
went to public
having-
schools.
Colonel White, Cougars in the house.
Colonel Week.
C-Dub.
CW?
Anyways,
That's where they have like the Flash and Arrow and all the cool shows.
Washington Rec Center is hosting Family Adventure Day event, April 27th. That's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Ninjopsicles will be there with a little ninja course. And Olohana's Polynesian Dance will be there, my dance studio. So we'll have some hula dancers there. So come out and enjoy the...
and Triflin Tuesday may be there too.
Oh, Lord. So they have zip lining there. There's like 600 people that come out every year. So it's awesome, awesome, awesome. There's going to be like kayaking in the pool, rock wall climbing. So there's so many events. So come visit us there.
Can you rock climb?
Can I rock climb?
Yeah.
I've never tried.
You think you could?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. I knew she was going to say that. I just wanted her to put that out there. She can't rock climb.
Yes, I can. And I'll record
she
myself doing it and I'll prove it.
Oh.
I'll prove it.
Okay. She's a lot of talk, but...
Rude. I can rock climb, okay? And then lastly, because we're running out of time.
Lastly,
the last thing I wanted to talk about, which we'll have more information about it soon. But I have a new support group that's going to be starting that I'm putting together. It's called FAITH. That's an acronym. So it's Fighting Autoimmune in Togetherness and Hope. So it's going to be a support group for those with autoimmune. As you know, I have autoimmune. I have plaque psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. There's like 80 to 100 different autoimmune diseases. So
can I go?
No.
Why? I have autoimmune.
You're too Triflin.
I have autoimmune.
You only what Triflin disease?
No, you're my autoimmune disease.
What is that? That sounds rude. That is rude.
It's not. Maybe a little bit.
Anyways.
But we still together.
We still together.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm. So I'm excited. I'll give you more information about that as more details unfold. But I'm super excited about that. I've been praying about the name of the event for so long. Or event.
You need to fix
For
that.
the sport group for so long. So now I finally have the name of it. So I'm super excited about it. So I can't wait to bring those together, the community together, to support each other, give each other resources and tools.
So, see, let me ask y'all a question here right quick. Let me just throw this out there. She got a lot of businesses. I got Triflin Tuesday. That's about the extent for me.
Some people...
So, just wondering if, we came up with some merch. If y'all might buy some merch. Get in them comments and let me know if y'all buy some merch. Because if y'all will, if that's something y'all interested in, I might have to hook that up.
Get in them comments. You're so funny when you say that. Get in them comments. Give me them nachos. Anyways.
Let me know about the merch. That's something I can definitely hook up.
And yes, I market for Ninjopsicles, my dance studio, Olohana's Polynesian
She got
Dance.
like 50 businesses that she
Juice
worked for.
Plus, because I'm all about nutrition and fighting my disease with the whole food nutrition. And then now I have the support group that I'm starting. So, I mean, I'm just ambitious. You should probably take some pointers from me. That's
Really?
all. Yeah.
She just called me lazy.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Yeah, she didn't have to.
I did not say that.
She said it all right there.
No, I didn't. What we gonna close with, baby?
Well, I just want to let you all know that don't forget. Hey, I guess I do have another business. I'm starting my own emceeing. So if you need a host for your special event, like
if you need a Triflin host.
If you need a host for, like, say, a work event, a family get-together, birthday party, whatever you're looking for, you need a host for your event, I'm your man.
He truly is amazing.
Get in them comments and just let me know, and we'll work something out.
Get in them comments, right? But no, he's an awesome MC, and you will be so fortunate to have him host your event. So... That way,
she gets something right every now.
That way he can be, he can leave me alone that day for a few hours and I get some me time. I will say, guys, I wish you could smell this house right now. He made a roast and potatoes, pork roast and potatoes. Guys, this house smells amazing. I cannot wait to. It was like as soon as we hit stop on this camera, I'm about to throw down. It's about to go down.
Alrighty then.
Know what I'm saying?
Hey, just want to let you guys know, if you like what you're watching, give us a thumbs up.
Get in them comments. Get in the subscribe. Was that what you were doing?
No.
I thought it sounded good.
If you like what you're watching, give us a thumbs up.
Getting them thumbs up.
If you don't want to miss another episode or anything that we post up there, go ahead and subscribe.
Getting the subscribe.
And please feel free to leave us comments about me getting a replacement for her. I am taking applicants right now, so get in comments and let me know if you're interested.
No, he ain't. And as always, if you have any prayer requests, message me. I would love to pray for you.
Message her, not in the
to pray for
comments.
you.
Keep that out the comments. Get that out.
Get that out the comments.
Anyway, we just want to thank you guys. I'm Kelly. This is Olohana. Until next time, stay Triflin.